Hey everybody! Supposed to say hi.
Hi.
It's been a few weeks since we've been able to vlog. We've been kind of having a pretty crazy life and a lot of things going on, so we apologize. But let's see. Since the last time we vlogged, we have went on vacation, and we were successful on vacation. Both came back from vacation, and I maintained. I think you lose?
I lost like 1.4. I think.
Yeah, like one. Yeah, that sounds about right. But with the goal that I tried to get to 75 by the time of spring break, I didn't quite get there. I think I was at 70, 71, 72. I'm totally now at like 73.6 is what I looked at this evening. So I've almost got to 75 just a couple weeks later than what I planned. Sorry, the cats are messing with the phone from behind.
They're doing that rubby
Exactly. Yeah.
thing.
They're trying to scratch their backs on the phone. But let's see.
Well, we can talk about how we prepared for the trip.
Yep. Okay.
We may have over-prepared.
I think we over-prepared on the trip, on the way there.
On the way back, we were like, oh, we know what it's like.
We'll just let it go, and we kind of just wung it on the, just winged it on the way back.
Wung
it. But on the way there, the night before, we had made sandwiches for each of us, so we could eat in the car.
Because we kind of were on a budget at the same time, so we didn't want to stop and eat fast food. We weren't really sure what was on the road, and we just wanted to be in control.
Yeah, so we got some sandwich stuff, made sandwiches. We got our last box of Sprinkle Me Pinks, which I'm very sad that are going out of, or that are gone. Those were actually one of my favorite sweet things I've ever had in my life. And we took a box of our mints, Weight Watcher mints. What else did we take?
Well, we put all of this in a cooler.
Yeah,
and I brought some of my favorite Fuji apples. They're my favorite.
Oh yeah, and then we brought some grapes, I think,
Yeah.
and then.
Oh, we got some sliced cucumbers for my sister because she's a cucumber person.
Yep, and then we got a little 8-pack of Dr. Pepper, so I could have a Dr. Pepper throughout the week. I actually think I came back with 4 of them still, and it was only 8-pack, so
Yeah.
I think I did pretty good on that. And we got a case of water, so we had some stuff to drink, and we took a package of baked chips. So, like I said, we were very over-prepared for the trip there.
We kind of, in my opinion, with my scooter, if you do not stop, I'm going to turn you into a stew. What was I saying?
What, in your opinion,
Oh.
about preparing?
Because of my point range, I think I packed way too many snacks.
Oh, and the nuts, the honey nut.
Yeah,
Peanuts.
I packed way too many snacks, and I should have just packed like maybe one snack and then some fruit, but because I get bored in the car and I want to
You're going on camera,
eat.
Scooter. Say hello, everybody.
Look at the bubbles.
But yeah, we had, I think I got a can of cashews, but I didn't touch them until I got back from the trip. And we got Ariel a box of
Yeah.
Ritz crackers.
Ritz cheese crackers.
Yeah, so that's what she had snacked on. There's Sidley. And then while we were there for the week, we kind of knew what we were going to eat ahead of time, so we could really prepare and maintain. One night we had prepared to go out to eat, and we got there and the stuff we prepared for wasn't even on the menu anymore.
Yeah, there was some frustrations.
So we kind of had to wing it, and I think we both kind of went a little out of our points that night, but
the thing is, with going on a trip, you want to give yourself some wiggle room and tell yourself it's okay to use those weeklies.
Scooter just pounced on Sidley from across the bed. But yes, we did on the spring or on our trip, and we were on vacation, so we weren't too strict on ourselves. We were gonna enjoy ourselves, but we tracked everything.
I mean, we weren't gonna be like.
We didn't just splurge and eat anything and everything. We actually, I think one morning we even had cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
And they were the little mini cinnamon rolls, and then there was a bigger cinnamon roll that one day.
I think the key is if you're going to overdo it, just track it. Like, it does not matter. Like, if it's bad, I mean, of course you're going to feel guilty, but at least you have that accountability and you know where you're at, because sometimes I thought I was, like, completely, like, gone out of the wayside, and then I had Christopher do the tracking for me because I was so frustrated, and then he was like, you actually didn't do that bad.
Yeah, because I track every day no matter what, and I've tracked every day since we've started, so I have like almost 120 days of straight tracking. Actually, I think it might be more than that now, but so I am a superstar tracker, just saying. I'm not gonna toot my own horn too much, but I'm not perfect on my blue dots like I once was. I used to be a Blue Dot Pro, which is eating in your healthy range. The healthy range that they give you got your point total, and for your healthy range, it's 3 points under your total and 7 points over your total. And so that's what Weight Watchers has scientifically proven that is a healthy range to eat inside of, and still be able to maintain and lose weight with the standards and everything. But one thing that I think most people don't realize when people are doing Weight Watchers is it doesn't matter what the food is, you can have it. You can have candy, you can have soda, you can have cake, you can have ice cream. We actually went and got Halo Top one night just because we wanted ice cream, and we had Halo Top. And
we were near a Kroger, and it was amazing.
Yes, we were right around the corner from Kroger.
We did not have one in Oklahoma City or Oklahoma. I think there's one in Oklahoma.
There might be one somewhere, but we don't know.
Maybe Tulsa.
But
we have not found one.
But I mean, that's one thing. Like, we can eat whatever we want, whenever we want, as long as we track for it or plan accordingly. Like one day you're like, I'm not going to stay in my points because I'm going to enjoy myself. And that's okay. Because that's a one day. You just can't let that turn into 2 days and 3 days and so on.
And it just makes vacation a lot more vacation-y when you're not stressing out. Because the point of vacation is not to stress out.
Yeah, I seriously, mentally and physically checked out for the full week. I'm surprised. One day I did have to do my final paper for my graduate class that I'm in, but I actually just checked. I got my grade back, and I got a 323 out of 350. So I guess I did pretty good on it. It's surprising because I'm horrible with papers, but I'm not going to complain.
He says that with every paper, and he ends up getting a good grade.
But I am horrible with papers, and you know I am.
I know you are. Which I have no idea how you get good grades, but you do.
Because that's just my intelligence, I guess, just woos them over.
Sid is trying to kill himself by eating a plastic bag.
Well, you know, he thinks
Sid,
it's okay. We can deal with him in a minute.
Anyway.
But no matter what, like I said, we enjoyed ourselves on vacation. I did have to go. I had a trip to the emergency room. Had a little spurt of some cellulitis pop up on my leg, so it wasn't too bad.
And it's happened before, so we knew what it was.
Right? Yeah. It had flared up on Sunday when we got there, or on the way down there, or I guess to there. It wasn't down or up. It was kind of just straight over. But it kind of flared up, and I kind of was like, okay. And I was like, it's cellulitis. I already know what it is, and so. By the end of the middle of the week, it had gotten to where it was just too aggravating and annoying to deal with, so I went and got some medicine.
And while he was at the emergency room, I found a noodle man next door to dance with.
But you only danced with it for how long?
3 seconds.
So
I danced with it.
She did dance with the noodle man, so I need to get that video from her sister. Or is it on your phone?
I have it on mine.
Oh, well, I guess we can add it to this video for everybody to see that 3 seconds. We finally got a noodle man dance.
And it was cold. I've been waiting for it to get warm.
But let's see, is there anything else you want to talk about?
I guess our next video, I'm going to try within these few videos to do a Weight Watchers recipes, what I like to make, or what we like to make.
Yeah, there's a few things that I like.
So,
but
just be on the lookout for that one.
That'll come, hopefully we'll get back into track and doing weekly vlogs now that we've got everything getting situated. Hopefully by the end of this next week everything should be good and kind of normal again for the most part, hopefully. But,
yep. Alright, I think that's all we got
well,
going.
Until next time, guys. Bye.